Hello, hello, happy Tuesday. So, this week I wanted to talk about fat soluble vitamins and if you're getting enough, how to know if you're getting enough, and what kind of disorders can impede how much absorption you get of fat soluble vitamins. That's kind of a mouth twister, so bear with me there. Um, so, do you suffer from celiac, Crohn's disease? Maybe you've had your gallbladder removed. Perhaps you have IBS, um, cystic fibrosis, disorders of the liver or pancreas. All of these types of disorders can impact how well your body absorbs fat. And I think a big part of how we do with fat is directly related to the low fat diets of the 80s. I find that most people that really did a fairly low fat diet actually had more difficulty with their gallbladder and developed more gallstones and things like that as they got older. So here's the thing is that there are several vitamins that our bodies need that are best absorbed with fat. Those would be vitamins A, D, E, and K. Now, it's not to say that your body can't absorb any of those vitamins if you don't have fat. However, your body will be better able to absorb more of those vitamins when they are consumed with fat. So, if you are supplementing with A, D, E, or K, make sure that you are also taking it along with some fat for better absorption. Now, what happens if you have some of those disorders that I mentioned in the beginning is that the body is not able to emulsify or utilize the fat, and so then it goes right out of you. And therefore, that fat, which really provides structure to your tissues and your cellular walls, are not being created or utilized properly. Now, vitamin A has been linked to poor night vision, different skin conditions, all sorts of things. So we want to make sure that you do have enough vitamin A, among other things. Now, you want to be careful if you decide to supplement with vitamin A, as it can be toxic in higher doses. That's the one caveat with fat soluble vitamins is it there is the potential to be more toxic than water soluble vitamins. So, if you are deficient, how would you know? Well, there's a couple ways to know. First is if you look at your lab work. Um, if your lipid panel is showing low cholesterol or low HDL, low, low triglycerides, or LDL, likely you're really struggling with your fat absorption. Another way to tell is if your fecal matter or bowel movements float. That would tell you that the fat is being just excreted right out of the body. So, those are good ideas that you really need to address the underlying issue. Our bodies need these fat soluble vitamins. So, if you're struggling with some of these intestinal and gastrointestinal issues, this is something that you need to address. I hope that helps. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Again, the answers for everything are in your labs. So learn how to read your labs. I'll be having another seminar to read your labs in November, first week of November. Bye.